the most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? It's PSG. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. After a week of talking and speculating, now it is for real. The big night in the Champions League. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this final is Sue Smith. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Arsenal.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to... And look at this! Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Fabian. Ferreira. Arsenal pushing forward with options available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Bukayo Saka. Timber. And here's Saliba. Subimendi. Rice with it. Very effective pass. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, still not dealt with. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. Over it comes. Intelligent ball. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Arsenal have it back. Trossard. Rice with it. Incapié. Interesting pass. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, surely! Can he find the net? Decent position. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Fabian. On to Neves, and slipped through beautifully. Ah, that's how to defend. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Trossard. Rice with it. Favouring possession football. Subimendi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Teammates available. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And back to Raya. Subimendi. On to Gyökeres. Wonderfully weighted pass. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
So 2-0 now. João Neves. And Fabian. Will it be? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? Gabriel doing well to keep it.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
A good vision there. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Vitor Ferreira. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Dembele. Well, he keeps going. Will he play it in? Nicely timed tackle. Could pose a threat on the counter. Good visualisation and execution. And pushed away to safety. Dembele. Can he find the right pass? Smart defending. Ezzy. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Trossard. Well, they have the ball again. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Dembele. Arsenal regaining possession. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Ezzy. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. A fine reading of the situation. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Trying to open up the defence. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, disappointing end to that. Hakimi. Now with Neves. Now with Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. They need to shore up the defence. Well, let's see about the cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Neves. Now with Vitinha. Can they set up a chance? Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Trying to tee it up. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Good weight on that pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. His determination there for all to see. Great weight on the pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Timber. And the keeper with the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. And striking it. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
I showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Yuri and Timber. Rice with it. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Fabian. And he's in an offside position. Subimendi. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Declan Rice. Lovely intricate passing. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Just 15 minutes remaining. Intelligent defending. Could be dangerous. And defensive play to be applauded. And PSG using width to good effect. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Just 10 minutes to go. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
Delightful pass. Clattered away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal to level us up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Gabriel Martinelli. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? That's a good pass. Martin Ødegaard. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Really good challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Mensch. On to Kvaratskhelia. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. That's a good-looking ball. Nicely cut out. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So underway again, these teams locked together. White. Urian Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Piero Incapié. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal have given it away. Kvaratskhelia. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, tremendous vision. Strong bit of pressing. Marquinhos. On to Kvaratskhelia. Top-class defending. And support available. Hakimi. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Hakimi. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Ben White. Urian Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Gyökeres. Oh, great vision. Just the challenge that was required. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Dembele. On to Neves. Oh, moving it nicely. Holding on to it. Ferreira. Can he do it? Oh, a goal! Late drama here, and surely that's one hand on the trophy. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Saka. Rice with it. White. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Ben White. Very quick thinking there. Vitor Ferreira. It's with Ødegaard. He has teammates around him and passing it well. White. Now a decent position. I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Decent position. This could be the equaliser. And a vital save with the minutes ticking away.
Yeah, that was the one. I don't think they're going to get another chance like that now.
He's driven in the corner. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.